Vamos.
Are we going to win? Oi, oi, oi! That was the best thing.
World Youth Day was the greatest. Youth Day was spectacular.
World Youth Day was fully sick.
World Youth Day was unforgettable.
Unbelievable. World Youth Day is awesome, you got to get involved. Yeah, I was lucky enough to attend World Youth Day 2005 in Cologne. That was probably one of my greatest experiences ever. Just meeting all the new people from around the world, just seeing different cultures, it was just so exciting. You just walk through the street and you're welcomed by everyone.
Everybody was there at the same mass, like from every other country, and probably joining in from, you know, TV and media and everything. Yeah, that was probably the biggest eye-opener.
It was the highlight of my life as a Catholic so far. Just the testimonies that were given, the priest, the mass and the worship that was done. It was so different to anything I'd ever done with my church that it just gave me so much power and so much energy, and seeing so many other people involved in it made it seem so real.
To see the 1.2 million people show up at the final mass and the vigil, that was just amazing.
To see those millions of people and the excitement and the vibes that were given there, like, you just really realise how big the church actually is.
You come to the realisation that you belong to a church that's so much more universal, and it's just so amazing. It's sort of like you get the feeling that it's a lot more than you, like it's a lot bigger than you are.
You can hear the chant just throughout down to the whole river as you just came in, and you could feel the excitement just rush right through you. Yeah, it was exciting, it was great. You can't really explain it, you just have to be there. Overseas reconciliation with the priests, they were offering it every day. It was sort of, it was a more personal thing, and just fixing your relationship with God. We saw it more as that than just something that you had to do because, you know, your parents told you to do it or your school asked you to do it. So it just made it more of a sacrament.
It was good to talk to somebody that's had the same experience as me.
And coming back, it's like the mass is actually, it's different for me now, like personally. Like I'm not just going to church like out of routine. It actually means more, you know, and you can relate better to God through mass.
Adoration, like, it was like a silent hymn sort of thing, to be able to sit there in prayer and understand and know what everybody's thinking, praying together, and just bring yourself closer to Christ. And it unified people from different nations as well.
It's amazing having that, you know, intimacy with the body of Christ. You just want to tell everyone about it.
It made my focus on the Eucharist become a lot more real. I'd never really understood what the Eucharist meant to me until I experienced it with the Pope and with so many other people, and having adoration made it even stronger again. Have a chance to be amazed by what it is and what the sacrifice was, and having everybody else look at it and focus as well. It helps you to focus on what it is, and you can pray and you can reflect.
People that you know, you wouldn't necessarily pick out to be so religious really are on the inside. You know, when you talk to them, they really express a deep faith and understanding about where their spirituality and things like that come from.
A lot of people think, you know, being a young Catholic is boring, and, you know, there's just nothing in it for young people, and that's not true. You see so much at World Youth Day. Like, there's just so much World Youth Day that can offer.
It just revived my religion for me. It was like people my age, and we were all in the same boat, similar pressures, and it was just, how do you fit your religion into your life? Before I went, sort of, religion was more like an obligation, sort of, and now a religion is something that I embrace.
I think definitely strengthening faith, that would be probably the most important and key.
It's nice to know that there's initiatives for young people.
It gave you more meaning to be at church and to actually say you're Catholic.
That's impacted me because now I feel like I can express myself.
It's so powerful to show someone that it's okay to talk about God, and it's okay to spread the word, if you will, and that's a part of life in our society. And just that experience just showed me that that's a choice we make.
It just makes you feel so much better. It opens up your eyes. You see the world in different perspectives.
It's really going to happen in 2008, and it's really important for you to take up this chance to receive the power of the Holy Spirit.
It's just amazing because you don't know what's going to happen, who you're going to meet, how it's going to affect your life. It's the best experience that's ever happened in my life. I know that for sure, and the friends that I've made, lifetime.
Grasp it with two hands and get hold of it, because it's not every day that you get to meet millions of people from around the world sharing the same experience.
It's so much more exciting because it's your country and everybody's coming to your country to celebrate it. So, yeah, have fun.
Just get involved, do as much as you can. It's just going to be great in 2008. So, yeah.